make me happy based on all the pains happened.
Yes.
My mom and daddy left me.
That's right.
My boyfriend in sixth grade did something to me.
Correct.
So now my expectation for you is to come in and make all of my wrong right. And you don't even know you got this pressure on you. You coming in my life and trying to heal my happiness. That's not fair to that person. But once I understand my own contentment, once I understand what God has ordained for me to do, and I'm full in myself, I can overflow into your life. And so now it's not about what I can get from you, it's what I can get to you.
Wow. Those of you who are viewing right now, take this opportunity to call. You're listening to us, but call now. You're dealing with relationships, you're dealing with challenges. Call. Somebody's here to help you. Yeah, and maybe you want us to pray about your particular area right now. You're hearing what Pastor Davis is saying, but you're saying, but wow, I just don't feel that good. Now, talk to the person who does not feel very good. They can hear what you're saying. What I'm hearing you say, if you're unmarried, your focus would be on your purpose, what God has ordained you to do. And then I'm hearing you say that the first institution that God has ordained is that singleness. We're to be one and whole and complete, and then in a relationship with God, fulfill our purpose. Then I'm hearing you say, out of that context, God may bring someone into our life to couple with us for a purpose, not to couple with us to make us feel good.
Very good. And again, 1 Corinthians 7:7, very powerful text. It says that God gives to every man according to his proper gift, one in this manner and one in the other. The context of 1 Corinthians 7 is talking about marriage and unmarriage. So basically it says, Paul says, I wish that all men were like me, talking about he was single. So you're a parent, I'm a parent.
Yes.
If I give my son or my daughter something and they're ungrateful, I have a problem with them.
Yes.
I have a problem with you. You know, I can have two children. I can give one a red cup and one a blue cup, and he'll cry that he don't have the blue cup, and he'll cry that he don't have the red cup. And so in essence, if we are unhappy with anything in my life, if we're single and I am anxious or unhappy about not having a person in my life, we just disrespected God because of the gift he gave us there. God gave us the gift of singleness, the Greek word charisma, the same word used in 1 Corinthians chapter 12 and Romans chapter number 12 when it comes to the gifts of the Spirit. The gift of the Spirit comes to help us to enhance us to do the purpose of God in our life. So there's a reason God gave you singleness in this area, and the more you complain, the more you lose time to operate in your purpose and to fulfill that what God has given you to do.
Wow. Some people view that as they think the singleness is just the waiting period for the real life to come. That is, the honeymoon. That's right. So therefore, they don't think that this is a part of my life that God has ordained. That's a gift to me, and I need to view it as a gift versus as, well, God, when are you going to fix this and turn this around?
Exactly. It's a gift within the context of my purpose. If God has given me the gift of singleness, there's something I need to do. That same chapter number 7 says, if you're unmarried, your priority is the kingdom. But successful singleness creates successful marriages because you are already in a marriage. According to Ephesians chapter number 5, the context is marriage there. He said, I show you a mystery. We talk about marriage. I'm going to show you a mysterion in the Greek, a hidden revelation. I'm going to show you something that's already manifested. Talk about Christ in the church. So you are already married. So in the single context, you have to be romantic. That's worship to God. You have to be submitted. That's being subjected to God's rules and ways. You have to be accountable. That's been able to be called into question for my actions. So you already married. Now the manifestation of a physical marriage will show you the success or the failures of your God marriage. So if you're not able to submit to God fully, he'll manifest it by putting the person in my life that I can't submit to. It's not the person, it's my relationship in God that's out of attack.
Wow. You have said a lot.
Yeah.
You have said a lot.
Yeah.
So you're saying, what I mean, you say is a person who has not learned how to master their oneness in their marriage relationship with